We are back, yes, with some more Train Sim World 4. Okay, this request video is more of a result of a discussion I had with Lucosa when he told me he was going to do the Gatwick Express run in the Class 387. I said, well, I can do exactly the same, but mine will be in Train Sim World, not Train Sim Classic, because I don't have the Class 387 on Train Sim Classic. I've had a look around and I can't quite do it exactly the same as him, because the free roam sandbox is not like the quick drive in Train Sim Classic. You've got to keep adding destinations and you lose a bit of immersion with the passengers and all that. And you've got to browse on the map to do each station, and you have to do them one at a time. So you choose it, then you get to it, then you choose your next one and you get to it. So what I thought I'd do to get as near as damn it, I will choose the route here, the London commuter, and we'll do the scenarios. I'll check them, they're no use. We'll do the timetable. Okay, we'll do the Class 387. Right, and his was spring at 1:30, and it's cloudy, so let's make this April. And we'll make it misty. Not light rain or rainstorm. We'll just make it light clouds. Now, thing different about this, what was it, about 1:30, is when the Gatwick Express starts at Brighton in this, it goes all the way to Victoria, and it doesn't stop at Haywards Heath. So yeah, so I don't know how he'll run them side by side, but it may involve pausing one of them for a bit, because if I do stop at Haywards Heath, it's a pain to get the train started again because it thinks it's an emergency stop. Yeah. So, right, we're going to go for 1:46, Brighton to London Victoria, and this will only stop at Gatwick on the way. I'm going to need 4,300 in order to get a gold on this. Right, so yeah, this is about as near as damn it as we can get to what he's done. I think we've got 8 carriages, but we'll have a look. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, we've got 8 carriages, so I think we are the same. Right. Okay, so let's unlock the doors. Let's first turn the master key on. Set the reverser into forward. Okay, we will then... I'll reset the reverser back to neutral for the minute, because I want to get out of my seat and turn on the safety systems, because we get extra points for that. Okay, we'll acknowledge that. Oh, it still wants me to unlock the doors. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Well, there we go. That's already a bit of a delay. Yeah. I was messing around with it. The doors are always on the left, so let's just make sure these are closed. All right, we're in plenty of time anyway. So here we are. There's a Class 37 there. 377, that's what am I saying? Quite a long one. 12 coacher here at Brighton. There's another Gatwick Express in the siding over there as well. Don't see too many people. Let's have a look at the back of the train. There they are. Milling about. So I can get some bonus things if I go over there where you see that blue thing. So we are calling it Gatwick Airport only in London Victoria. So this really is a Gatwick Express. Right, okay. Let's get going. Well, what we're in a 20, I think. As we go over these points, of 25 now. That's going to make a huge amount of difference. The next speed increase is 40. Now, because I'm fed up with the design of this HUD, I've put it on there so you can see the next signal aspect and the next speed limit change. Just so it's easier to see. So we're just about to go into 40. And the next one will be 75, not long after that. Right, and we're on a little bit of an uphill. Right, let's hit 40. So we've got 22 miles to Gatwick. Okay, we are passing into the 75, then it'll be 90 after that, but not for a little while. There we go. The scenery down there. The tower blocks over there. We've also got these views here. One at the front and one at the back. There we go. We go through Preston Park. Alright, let's put some cab lights on. And we'll put our headlights to day running. And we're nearly at the speed limit. The 90 is coming up, but don't think we'll be able to accelerate through it. I'm pretty sure we won't. Remember this gradient we've got slowing us down a little bit, but we are now passing through the 90 just as we sort of get to the tunnel, or the end of the tunnel. There we go, and we're in it. So I could cut the video short at Gatwick, but we might as well do the rest of it. And some banking there. What I thought was tilting on my previous video was actually the track banking. Okay, so the acceleration has slowed a little bit. we are getting up towards 90. I think the vigilance controls is when you haven't interacted with anything for a while, because you can acknowledge it by just changing the throttle position. But I didn't, I just pressed the pedal. Right, here we go to yet another of many tunnels. This one is quite a long one, and we are on a downhill now. So we will leave it at coast and see if that takes us up to 90. And there's a green signal in the tunnel. Right, well, we seem to be maintaining 89, which, yeah, I'm more than happy with that. I mean, I don't think it matters overly that we I'm not able to stop at Haywards Heath, because it's not exactly a race, because we're both in the same train. It was just a comparison of, I think, the route across both the sims, the route and the loco. Okay, so we don't have a speed limit change for a while. But we do have some yellow signals coming up. So Burgess Hill Station, is it, or is it Balcombe? Okay, so we're going to do a slight bit of braking as we did get up to 90. It'll be very hard to see the decimal places. Right, there's two red or double yellow, a yellow and a red coming up. There's another Gatwick Express. Right, we're on an uphill, so we can put it up to notch 2. All signals are green. Ooh, a nice viaduct coming up. Those ones with lots of sort of thin arches. It's quite an old looking one. This is, if the other one was Burgess Hill, this is Balcombe, and vice versa, I believe. And then we got another station which I can't remember the name of. It's not Haywards Heath yet. See, I just switched the throttle on it, acknowledge the AWS. And the vigilance. Right, some more yellow signals. No speed limit changes. So it's yellow signals. We still got about 3 miles to Haywards Heath, I think, at this point. Put that power up to 2. Right, this must be Haywards Heath coming up. That's probably why there's a signal, because it's quite a busy station. Yeah, it's not far after this tunnel, if I remember rightly. Right, all the signals are green, with no speed limit changes. That will suit me down to the ground. Oh, we're struggling to gain any speed, even at notch 3 with this gradient. Okay, I'm just about to go through Haywards Heath, and sorry about that, Lucosa, but stopping here will mean I'll struggle to get it going again because something kicks in. Right, another class 377. I didn't do my usual external view. So I'll do it now. There we go. It's smashing into the branches of the tree there. So, our next stop is Gatwick. Our only stop is Gatwick, apart from our final destination. But, yeah, we're only 9.3 miles away. There's the viaduct. Look at that. Oh, that looks pretty fucking awesome, doesn't it? From that side. That's nice. I'm just saying that, from what I remember, it don't look too bad in JimJim Classic either. Right, so yeah, this train is dual voltage. It can manage the DC volts from the third rail, which is what we're using for the duration of this route. But it can also use extend a pentagram and use the overhead AC voltage. But on this route, we will not get to try that out. Oh, we have a speed limit of 80 in 2 miles. So yeah, it's much easier to see now. I've put that on. But not for long. And we go straight to 90, so it must be a bit of a bend. And we've got some quite a steep hill here where it was 0.5%. So we will coast for this bit. I mean, we got 0.8 miles to lose 7 miles an hour. And we got the tunnel, so the air resistance is a bit different. Might have to give it a little bit of that actually. Just to be on the safe side. Here we are in the 80. and then very shortly back up to 90. So you will also see, I can't remember the class, some southeastern trains and Thameslink now from here. Okay, let's get back up to 90. What you do see in Train Sim Classic is a plane coming into land on runway 8. I've not seen that in this. So we don't know whether they've bothered or not. Right, okay, so what have we got here? We have got a double yellow, which means the next one's a yellow. Yep, it's warning us about that. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, brake. And we know it's this is 3 bridges coming up, I think. So yeah, it makes it even less of a comparison. Yeah. So this is a single yellow still. So we are having to stop. The brakes on this thing is pretty good, actually. Yep, I know. Okay, well, we will wait here at 3 bridges then. Right. The signal has moved on, so the train we're stuck behind is obviously now at Gatwick. Oh, it's in the zone for the next signal, yeah, because we've still got a... We've still got 2.6 miles to go, so... Oh, okay. Next signal's now yellow. Trouble is, because of this, I can't accelerate all that hard. What would be nice is if it becomes a double yellow, and then we know that we've got some breathing space, but no. Oh, now it's a double yellow. I mean, when we get to Gatwick, all this fucking traffic will disappear while we're letting people off the train. Ugh, next one's still red. Come on, change your bastard. No. We're going to have to poot along. Gatwick is only there. We can't get onto the bloody platform. There was a plane. I saw that. Might see another one if we kept waiting here for too long. Yep, it's still red. There we go. Another plane coming over. Right, now we wait. Okay, class 377 again. Oh, we can hear a plane. There we go. You can see one round there. Right, we're now amber. Amber. We are a single yellow. But we're stopping here anyway. Yeah, I mean, this is planned. Look at our ETA. Oh, I've hit the wrong button. Okay, well, we got here 3 seconds too late. Okay. People actually getting off this time. I can get that book thing there, see? All I do is get out of the seat, open the door. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't want to start the catch-up scenario. Fuck. I wanted to read a book. Let's escape it. I've completely fucked this. Well, okay, I've completely bollocks this, but as we are, I have done Brighton to Gatwick. So, there we go. I can wrap the video out here. I I should have read that before I clicked it. I automatically assumed it was a little bonus you can get, because you do get that in this game, but I assumed wrong. Right, okay, so we will wrap up this video here, and we'll see you on the next one.